Hello and welcome to this special on News 9. Breaking ranks with the opposition, NCP chief Sharad Pawar has come out in support of industrialist Gautam Adani on the Adani-Hindenburg row. Now, the statement comes at a time when the Congress has been targeting Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Adani over the Hindenburg report. What is the significance of the statement? Why is it being watched so keenly, especially what is happening in the MVA? To discuss more about this, in the studios, we have Kartikeya Sharma, Executive Editor of News 9 with us. Kartikeya, how do you see this? Is there an MVA even now, or is it just a hopscotch kind of an understanding that's happening?
I think it tells us two things, that when it comes to Sharad Pawar, he punches above his weight, one. And secondly, Sharad Pawar has not once but multiple times broken ranks with the Congress Party. Sharad Pawar broke away with the Congress Party, one has to understand, to become the Chief Minister of Maharashtra. In fact, one would say that his political guru was himself surprised by his political maneuver, Mr. Pawar. That's one. Secondly, there was a very famous photograph which came out over 2014 where Sharad Pawar, Gautam Adani and one more person, a very senior politician of Bharatiya Janata Party, their photograph came out. It was clearly evident that some sort of relationship has emerged, and Bharatiya Janata Party received support, outside support from NCP, whereby they could ditch Shiv Sena and they formed the government on their own. That is how Mr. Fadnavis became the Chief Minister. So what Mr. Pawar has done is he has broken opposition's unity. Mamta Banerjee during Goa election tweeted a picture with Adani. So already Mamta Banerjee is out of the picture. Now you have Sharad Pawar who says that you cannot attack corporates like this. And for Mr. Pawar to say this Tata-Birla politics cannot become Ambani Adani politics is clearly a deep division. This is not like Savarkar issue that we can keep it aside and work on other things. But this is a very fundamentally deep issue. It has broken opposition's unity. And it has created problem for Rahul Gandhi.
Well, Rahul Gandhi has been on one side attacking the Prime Minister on the Hindenburg Adani report. And here we have Pawar coming out in the open. So it looks like Pawar has turned out to be the Achilles heel with regards to the MVA and for the Congress in Maharashtra.
I think it's bigger than MVA. MVA is
does it exist
I mean to say, it's not in power. The only thing MVA has done is to win a seat, which used to be RSS stronghold in Maharashtra. That's about it. But what Mr. Pawar has done is that he has questioned the style of Rahul Gandhi's politics. He said that you cannot have a politics which is targeting corporates. Though Rahul Gandhi has clarified that he is not against corporate, he is against crony capitalism and he is against passing away of assets to a couple of industrialists. But by Mr. Pawar saying this, it creates problem for Rahul Gandhi's brand of politics in which Ambani and Adani are target. Though Mr. Gandhi came out with his Twitter came out with a tweet in which the word Adani was there, and then you had a word like Gulam, then you had a word like Sindhya, then you had a word like Anil, like that, or you had a word like Adani. But then, that's you being creative on Twitter. But politically, Pawar has actually shown the door to a lot other politicians. When has Naveen Patnaik spoken against Adani? Has Jagan Mohan Reddy spoken a word? Has Mamta spoken a word? They came together because Rahul Gandhi lost his seat.
Yes.
They felt that this is wrong. This is wrong politics. But then to say this publicly is to question what Rahul Gandhi stands for. It means that you will have a very divided opposition in 2024 when it comes to BJP, because neither they have common idols, neither they agree on who their historical hero is, nor they agree on what the corporate politics should be. So where is the same page? Mr. Pawar's statement will have far-reaching consequences.
Well, this in fact opens up the possibility that probably are we going to see a non-Congress opposition, even if it's able to come together?
I would say that there will be multiple oppositions. I think the opposition will not be in singular, it will be in plural. So you will have opposition led by the Congress Party. You will have powerful regional satras fighting elections alone like Mamta Banerjee. Obviously, why would she ally with Congress Party when left and Congress are together? Then you will have loners like Jagan Mohan Reddy and Naveen Patnaik, equidistant. Then you have BRS Chandrasekhar Rao, who wanted to create its own space but has no political strength outside Telangana. And then you will have multiple of small parties aligned with Bharatiya Janata Party. So I think this hodgepodge clearly shows that the idea of a united front is a mirage. It's a chimera. It does not exist.
Was it just reactionary then?
It's a political beast, which is born a year before the Lok Sabha election, and it gets a quiet burial once the results are out. Only time you had a united opposition in this country was in 77, when it turned into an existential crisis. Janasangh, Janata Party, various other organizations, they merged into Janata Party. That was the united.
Well, now we have a statement coming in from Ajit Pawar. Let's listen to it.
आजकल टाटा-बिरला का नाम लेते नहीं, और दूसरा देशवासियों को भी पता लगा है, अंदाज़ा है कि टाटा का भी देश में कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशन है, इसलिए आजकल अदानी अंबानी नाम लेते हैं, तो उनका कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशन क्या है कि इसमें इस बारे में सोचने की आवश्यकता है। दूसरी बात, आज मुझे लगता है कि हमारे सामने दूसरे इशू ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है, एक अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट, दूसरा प्राइस राइज और तीसरा फार्मर्स किसानों की समस्या। ये तीन मेजर इशू आज देश के सभी लोगों के सामने है। इस बारे में अपोजिशन के नाते से हमें ध्यान देना पड़ेगा, हम देंगे, और इससे ज़्यादा इस इशू पर कोई बोलने की आवश्यकता है ऐसे मुझे लगता है।
Also, Kartikeya, is it because Maharashtra is also an industrial state? It has been a very important industrial state. Does Sharad Pawar and NCP have links with industrialists? So it is not right to antagonize them with this.
You see, times have changed. When JRD Tata wanted to support a new party called Swatantra Party by Rajaji, Nehru wrote him a letter and telling him, don't waste your money. And JRD wrote him a letter that he would like to support this new party because at least they would think in terms of corporate India. But the times have changed. Corporate India is the new India. It's the shining India. It's the brand India. Corporate India is not opposed to India. You know, the politics of 50s and 60s and the Lal Salam politics doesn't work in today's India. Today's India is aspirational India. Now, Congress wants that sort of, it has incorporated a Lal Salam politics of the left parties. I don't think it's going to work like that. When you say crony capitalism, then you got to prove people that it affects them on a daily basis. Neither the politics of Ambani nor the business of Adani is impinging people on a day-to-day basis. You know, people see businessmen as job creators. Oligarchies, plutocracy, cornering of public exchequer or cornering of wealth by few industrialists is a global phenomenon.
Or this word that they've been using, like state capture.
But if you turn it into a political issue, then I don't think you win elections, you know. Even in America, people don't vote on these issues. Even in Western Europe, where few people are getting rich and the large masses of people are getting poor. But then this is not an issue right now. I think the importance of this interview is that Rahul Gandhi is completely cornered. You know, the pitch he was trying to prepare is not being accepted by the opposition. So if you're not an acceptable leader of opposition, then how can you be the face of the opposition? Pawar today has literally busted Rahul Gandhi, but that's Mr. Pawar for you. You cannot guess his next step. You know, Pawar could support BJP. Pawar could ensure that Maha Agadi comes into force. Pawar supports Adani, embarrasses Rahul Gandhi, and tomorrow Pawar can still take an anti-Modi stand. That's Pawar. He punches above his weights for one simple reason. He's a politician with political contacts. He's not a heavy-duty politician in the sense that he's got 50 MPs in Lok Sabha. He doesn't have that. But what Pawar has done is he has punctured Rahul Gandhi's balloon. It's as simple as that. There's nothing more to it. It's a dead story. Adani is a dead story today.
Well, if it's going to be a dead story, then it looks like the Congress will have to, in fact, reinvent another narrative on this. But of course, the Congress has been harping only on this. And without the kind of support that they have, it can't become the main poll pitch if going further.
I would only conclude by saying that like Rafale could not become a election issue. I don't think even Adani can become an election issue. You need to prove the corruption and how it has impacted them. You know, Mr. Gandhi is trying to create a second Bofors movement. It cannot happen like that. It has to impinge, it has to sear the public memory like 2G and 3G, that logo ka paisa chala gaya. That has to be proved. Mr. Gandhi is trying that. Logo ka asset chala gaya, but that's not, that narrative is getting no traction. And secondly, with Pawar saying that this Tata-Birla politics, this Tata-Birla sloganeering cannot take place in today's India, will have great impact on the middle class. I think the Congress will need to go back to the drawing board.
Well, interesting enough, if you look at Congress ally, even its ally, the left front, in Kerala, Adani is investing in the Vizhinjam port. So the CPM has come out in support of Adani as such in Kerala as well. So it looks like even allies are in fact trying to be part of.
Who doesn't want money from an industrialist for projects? Isn't Adani doing business in Rajasthan? Isn't Adani doing business in Chhattisgarh? It is Mr. Gandhi who has taken a very hard left turn for the Congress party. It's as simple as that. A party which opened the doors of India's economy has taken a very hard left turn. Mr. Gandhi believes in that politics. And I don't think the larger opposition politics is in sync with it. It has grown in a different direction. So I think Mr. Pawar has busted Rahul Gandhi's campaign.
Well, it looks like Pawar has gone ahead and busted the campaign of Rahul Gandhi. We will in fact take a small break, but stay tuned on News 9.